And hello guys, and welcome to another episode of, well, SWTOR, The Adventures of Duncan Kane. And today we are on Coruscant finally. I did the S-list mission. It was boring as hell. It took me way too long. Mainly because I'm just getting back into SWTOR again after a couple months of not playing. So yes, we're going to go see what this is. Oh, Coruscant Security, Customs Enforcement Division welcomes you, gentle being. Drawings. Contradictory request equals please hold for customs enforcement agent. Okay.
Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
You've never been off Ord Mantell in your life, have you?
Don't go making assumptions. I've just never been here. Want to find Skavik before we're too old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
Got someone particular in mind?
I happen to know the perfect guy. There's a gambler named Darmus Pollerin who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
Worth a visit, I guess. Where do I find this Darmus?
Vidu always said if you look for a sabacc table surrounded by beautiful women, you'll find Darmus. But I can narrow that. I still have Vidu's hollow frequency contacts, and Darmus is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Corso, is that you? It's been too long, you were...
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of sabacc against a very persistent Rhodian. Hope you don't mind the occasional blaster fire. The cantina is in a rowdy part of Coruscant.
I'll be there as quick as I can.
Well, this sounds urgent. I can't wait to hear the details.
Well, we do want to get our
Comlink
shit
channel open, Darmus.
back.
I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmus up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Don't tell
Be
Darmus
discreet.
anything he doesn't need to know.
You got it.
Okay, we're back here. Can I speak to him?
When you've got a minute, Captain, I've got something on my mind.
Okay, we gotta go to a cantina first. So, speak to Thomas Pollerin, Coruscant Spaceport. So guys, I'm actually gonna thank you guys. Within the first 2 hours of the upload of the first part of my video, we got 8 views. Now, a lot of people are gonna say, "Hey, that's not really much, guy. It's not really much." Oh, it's Life Day. We got the Life Day events going on, but yeah, that's not much. But to me, it is. It's a lot, and I thank people for helping me out with this. Okay, we gotta go down to the Coruscant underworld, so that's gonna be fun.
This time, I'm not asking, I'm telling. I
Vehicle
need to get
paths
to
are
the old
currently
galactic
open for
market.
business.
But yeah, 8 views within 2 hours
I
is a
carry a
lot
stun
for me.
baton for protection. Now,
Okay,
are we
can you
leaving or not?
As soon as you sign this waiver, sir.
Can you shut up, please, NPCs? But yeah, 8 views in 2 hours. Thank you guys, and hope that we can continue this along. We are still only at 4 subscribers as of making this video. I do hope you guys try and we can get some more subscribers. I want to reach at least 10 to 50 subscribers before my birthday, which is on April 2nd. And the reason why I say that, it is due to the fact that I want to do a birthday special, of course, either on Destiny 2 or Hogwarts Legacy. It'll just depend on what we play that day. And of course, I'm going to eat some biscuits while I play some video games. Because who doesn't like eating snacks while playing video games? Okay, that's something to do with Vidu. Did you also just roll out of... Did you just roll out of nowhere and land it? Nice. But yeah. Some things to know about this playthrough. Of course, like I've said, I'm going to be romancing only one character. Well, fully romancing. And that will be my Mandalorian. The Mandalorian woman that you meet. I can't remember exactly her name, but she is a Mandalorian Dathomirian Zabrak. or in this game, a red Zabrak. Which sounds kind of racist if you think about it. But hey. It is a Sabacc table with players surrounded by beautiful women. One of them is going to shoot someone. He has women around him.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmus Polaran, Sabacc player and information resource without equal.
Nice to meet you. I'm the fastest blaster in the galaxy.
I guess congratulations are in order. I wasn't aware that competition had been settled. Good for you. Sorry to hear about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like Sabacc. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
I'll still be flying around this galaxy 100 years from now.
And that's actually true.
I like your spirit, Captain. Sometimes I think I'm already too old for this business. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
I want payback on a man named Skavik.
Yes,
yes.
Corso was equally emphatic about that. Having met Skavik, I understand completely. Skavik is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping.
Damn.
He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
Skavik works for the Empire?
On occasion, yes. The man isn't particular about his friends. Let's hope that makes sense. As soon as Corso mentioned Skavik's name, I learned...
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can...
Vidu said the same thing, and look what happened to him.
Vidu, good as he was, lacked my particular gift for conversation, not to mention my vast network of contacts. Skavik recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
I'll say this. The man has a way with women.
I don't think it's a romantic relationship. Skavik doesn't convert with aliens, even near humans like Kixie. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavik. Excuse me, but I...
Yes. Darmus is financier. Financiers, right.
Better?
Sure. They're not financiers. We all know that. We all know he's fucking. He's doing it to all of them. Let's give him a...
This is great! Thanks, Captain. This is the best feeling. The sky full of stars, a new planet waiting across the galaxy, never gets old.
Why do you think I never settled down?
There's something about cities. All that plasteel and concrete. Weighs too much to ever feel free.
Yeah.
When I came back to Ord Mantell, I thought that was the end for me. Thanks for giving me a way off.
Hey. It's what I do. Again?
So, how about that? You think the Republic will stop hiding behind the Treaty of Coruscant and admit they want the Empire wiped out? It doesn't sit right negotiating with people who want every man, woman, and kid dead.
I'll kill the whole Empire myself if I have to.
Yeah.
Then me and Sergeant Boom Boom will be right there with you, Captain. I joined the Peace Brigade when I was 14. I know what a world looks like when the Empire's done with it.
Peace Brigade,
What's that?
really?
A bunch of do-gooders?
The Brigade's a relief organization. Go into worlds abandoned by the Treaty of Coruscant. Help people displaced by the Empire. I was a kid looking for an adventure. After 2 months, let's just say there are no kids in war zones.
Well, to be honest, that's where men are born. Holy crap, another
You got guts, Captain. I hope you don't mind if I come along to take a few hits for you.
Says he wants to speak, but he's not speaking, okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry. Okay, so we are going to use the security panel, and this is called Identity Crisis. Dharma's Polrun thinks the slice named Kixie might know where Skavik is hiding. Okay, so basically we're just gonna go take out the data slicer. We'll eventually need to get this major experience boost. Another one.
And here I thought coruscant wouldn't be any fun.
There we go. Take out these guys mainly due to the fact that, well, they're XP. So guys, I do need to announce a couple of things. With the fact of us being changing the content schedule, and of course the naming of content, a couple of things will of course change. The intro, of course, I usually used to say, welcome to file 00, you know, whatever. But now I'm just gonna mostly announce like what the video is about, and of course like saying hello, welcome to the adventures of. And of course, this one's the adventures of Duncan Kane, being that my character's name is Duncan Kane. I know it's not like the best intro, but of course, over time we will refine what it means to be the Argel Dragneel Archives. We'll get better mics, we'll get better equipment, and of course, we'll get better at doing shit. Of course, that's a... Oh, that's a Jedi. Jedi Knight. Because he's got T7 with him. T701. Okay, so we are definitely just gonna end up just going to where we need to go. This way. Oh, this way. I've got... It's sometimes a bit difficult, different to where I find things. Okay, these are people. I could kill them if I wanted to. But we can't. Well, we shouldn't, should I say. Data slicer.
I must need some blasted...
There's bound to be...
Okay, let's just go find some data.
Think you're all right.
There we go. Guild Underboss. There we go. Boom.
Awfully nice of the guild to leave a clearance pass for their security patrol.
See, that's the thing. The underworld in the Star Wars universe is not the great... They're not the smartest people in the world. In the galaxy. They're usually, like, very, very, very stupid. Our ghosts weren't well trained in killing, smugglers. Look what happens to eventually happens to Greedo in this universe. He gets his fucking space. He gets shot. Okay, this guy's gonna be a bit of a trouble. But not for long. Kixie, hi.
Been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side.
You don't look like a slave to me.
If I try to leave this room, they'll shoot me. Does that sound free? The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
Put me on Skavik's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavik had ticked off the wrong person.
Huh.
No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavik paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
No wonder Skavik gets around so easily. Nobody's chasing him but me.
He mentioned some Sulliston lawman giving him trouble. Sorry, but that's all I...
Isn't there some way to...
Do you know how many people are on take away his spotless identity record? I can ruin Skavik's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
Yeah, it's a
I
deal.
want Skavik's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavik's identity record. All I have to do now is... There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint...
A gangster put a price on my head.
Thing about gangsters is... Getting in trouble with them is easy. Okay, let me go.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you. You're...
Maybe we should go.
Basically, I was always planning to let her go because the fact is she's not done anything wrong. She fixed the record, the records for me. So when Skavik, you know, comes back, I can be like, hey, Skavik, okay, deals down cantina. There we go. I'm going to definitely take down Skavik. I fucking hate the dude. But to be honest, he's only the first person I'll end up killing in this game. Eventually I'll fight Sith, I'll fight Jedi, maybe. Maybe even a Sith Lord or two.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavik's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology.
My sources reveal Skavik is doing business with the Black Sun gang.
Black Suns.
A dangerous friendship for all.
Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavik's visit.
Seems like you're forcing the...
Black Sun made a fortune extorting corrupt officials using their holo... Black Sun, I should...
Basically, world map. So basically go to the I gotta go find Skavik's, well, the holo recordings, so we can piece them together and hey presto, Skavik, you're dead. Or you're going to die because, well, everyone's gonna be after you. Oh, wrong way. Guys, I'll just gonna say, guys, we'll meet you back. Well, I'm just gonna end the recording right here, and we'll be right back with, of course, when we're at the next location. We're about to go get the holo recordings.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Meet you guys then. And we are back. Hello, guys. We are back. We're just outside the area. And we're gonna go get the things now. Holo recordings. We're gonna fight these Black Suns. I don't really like playing on Coruscant. See, I try to get off Coruscant as fast as I can during these playthroughs. Coruscant and Dromon Castle are probably the weakest in terms of planetary storylines. For, of course, well, for obvious reasons. See, we've seen these places 100 times, but of course, we have to deal with them. But you know, retrieve the data. And guys, if you hear me clicking and, you know, of course, my keyboard, it is due to the fact my keyboard is not that far away from me. My keyboard is actually... It's actually right next to my... Oh, just underneath me. The reason for that is I am not sat at a desk. I am sat on my bed.
That ought to fix you.
Playing video games. Because my room is not big enough for, yeah, my room is not big enough for a desk for me to use for my PC. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why, of course, that's a thing, it's due to the fact that I have the smallest room in the house, called the box room. If you are in the UK and you live in a council house, you will understand what the box room is. And of course, my good friend Cyrus, who usually joins me on these kind of, usually joins me on videos, knows already what I mean. Black Sun's Vigo. Yeah, this guy is usually as a mercenary commander, but hey, what do I know? Oh no, it's a woman. I did not know. Can't really tell at this angle or this distance.
This is great.
She's
Thanks,
a Ratataki.
Captain.
She is a Ratataki, also known as the Dathomirian Night Sister in current canon. In the current canon timeline of Star Wars, since this is not actually canon, this is known as Legends canon. So certain races aren't what they actually are in canon. Darth Maul's race is known as just as Dathomir. They are just known as Zabrak or Red Zabrak. And of course not as Dathomirian Zabrak. And Sarge Ventress's race is known as the Ratataki. And there are both male and female versions of both races. So yeah, also, I'm sad that they didn't do this. George Lucas originally wanted to actually make an entire trilogy about a single Sith, a single Sith. And the reason why is her name is Darth Talon. She is probably the best known Sith, as a character-wise, that I know of. But to be honest, if I was gonna make a Star Wars movie, I'd have to make it about Darth Maul, or even just like the Old Republic era of Star Wars. Just give me a second, guys. Do need to put on my... I want to make a Star Wars movie. Like, that would be amazing to make any Old Republic style trilogy. Or even saga. You can call it the Old Republic saga. Of course, Revan's Revenge would be one of the titles, because, well, Revan. Revenge of Revan, or Shadow of Revan. Hey, we have the expansion actually on SWTOR. It's actually named Shadow of Revan. First expansion we'll be doing, of course, is Rise of the Hutt Cartels, then Shadow of Revan, then it will be the... I think it's Ilum? I don't know. It's basically, it goes into some like mini subplot, and then of course we end up with Knights of the Fallen Empire, and then we go on to doing Knights of the Eternal Throne. I'm gonna tell you guys, Knights of the Eternal Throne and Knights of the Fallen Empire, probably the best in terms of storyline. Not the greatest in terms of mission quality, because each mission is a chapter. So that's why we'll be probably changing the naming of this. Will be we'll end up with the adventures of Duncan Kane, Knights of the Eternal, or Kotefer, or Kotet. And then it'll be Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, you know. On and on. So, yeah. It's going to be fun to see how this works out and how we actually end up doing this series over a long period of time. Of course, tomorrow is Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday the... A second, I'm just checking. Tuesday the 10th, which is when you will see or have my live stream of Destiny 2. I still need to upload week 5, and that will be on Tuesday. That'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. You will see update week 5. I probably might end up doing a double upload tomorrow. That being SWTOR and of course Destiny 2. But if I don't do upload SWTOR tomorrow, since part 1 is already out today as I'm recording this, it'll be the Destiny 2 video, because the fact is I need to get that out before I do the week 6.
The Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit.
Oh, Jackal of the Stars.
Long time no see, Skavik. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding work for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavik. We'd better try to save him.
Okay, so this lawman. I think he's going to be a Rhodian. Okay, insert Urbax. I just need to check where we are. I think we're going to the spaceport, so... we'll head there. I think that's where we're heading. Hey, we're also leveled up enough. We got tracer missiles and supercharged gas. We also have high velocity gas cylinder. Load your blaster with high velocity gas cylinder while active. Okay, just it's an extra ability, or an extra thing on top of what I'm usually getting. Okay, oh, well, we were going the wrong way for there. That's the Senate building, that's the Senate building area, or Senate courtyard. Life Day Reveler. So who are we gonna be fighting? Who are we gonna be finding? I don't know who the little man is. I'm hoping it's some kind of a... I'm hoping it's someone other than a human. Because, you know, hey, I'm a human. I think Corso's a human. We need more aliens on our team. Also, note to self: never never drink lemon tea before bed, or right as you're going to sleep. You will end up sleeping through most of your alarms. I ended up sleeping through my mother trying to wake me up, and of course someone else trying to tell me, hey, go tell your little sister happy birthday. So yeah. So yeah, we ended up getting that. The lawman should be over here somewhere. There we go, targets are dead. Game module analysis, that'll be for the current galactic season. And then of course our lawman is Meal
This was
Uran.
fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die.
Sourced Constable Brigade.
I can't figure out if this Sullistan's deaf or just stupid.
You see those ears? Sullistans have excellent hearing.
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? This is none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
I'm sure if we ask them real nicely... I don't stick my neck at...
Just when I thought kill them both.
Okay. Airbaxes, folks. Airbax, you're about to go die. Also, this is the alien language.
I only accept Republic credits. I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living.
Simple man trying to make his way across the galaxy.
Tell me about this priceless relic. Is it... Skavik stole my starship. I came here looking for information.
Yeah, well, he's, you know, one of those people.
I'll take any help I can. Keep my name out of that report, all right?
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new.
Okay, let's go find if Darmus knows anything. Ba-da-bum-bum. If you see me skipping certain cutscenes or certain conversations, it's due to the fact that I'm trying to get through it. But hey. See, it's always the Twi'leks that are dancers. But it's true, it's mostly known as because Twi'leks are supposedly the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogan the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
Ugh, you two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Looking for me?
Yes. You're bounty hunters?
Right the first time. Give the man a death stick. Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
No.
Your friends have so
It's
much to
him.
live for. Why get them killed?
Ooh, tough talk from a scum on the run. I'm not afraid of you. I've got a flamethrower.
Ease off, Scorch. I have a bad feeling about this captain. Looks like more than we can handle.
Not man enough for a real...
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay by.
If you want credits, I know a better way to earn them.
We're bounty hunters, stupid. This is what we do for a living.
Shut up, Scorch. Make your offer.
Ever heard of a starship thief named Skavik?
Skavik's worth more dead than alive, Rilo. Last time I checked his bounty, it was huge.
How huge?
Buy a starship and retire huge.
I just saw Skavik in the Black Sun hideout.
My cousin runs with Black Sun. He can get us in there. Forget this captain. Save ammo.
But the captain's right here.
We get the drop on Skavik, we only need one shot. That's way better than fighting this captain.
Aren't you even gonna say thank you?
Come on, Igara, we can do it.
I can't believe this. Wait up, you zero attention span idiots.
Zero attention span idiots. Oh. Wait. I feel offended. I don't really have an attention span.
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
Nothing we could handle.
I can't help that I'm popular with all the wrong people.
Being famous has its drawbacks, doesn't it?
I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Skavik will be writhing on the floor before this is over.
That's quite the vicious streak. It seems he brings out the worst in people.
While we wait for Skavik to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little...
I saw that one come.
Orzo, don't be so...
As long as you don't buy him.
In a friendly game of cards.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Captain.
Get us a round of drinks, won't you, Corso? There's a good man. Let's deal some cards. You win again. That was very impressive.
Impressive? The captain just cleaned your chrono, Darmus.
I'd say you've played this game before.
If you're tops around here, the other players must be really lousy.
I clearly need to seek out fresh competition.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavik fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Tell me where I'm going, Darmus.
You're headed into one of the most dangerous parts. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavik...
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavik.
And you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are abrupt. Lay your hand...
Skavik won't get...
Good luck to you.
Okay, we just completed our, that mission, okay. Wow, yeah, we just got a bunch of shit.
There. Better?
Oh, crap, let's just... give him that.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Nice. Thanks.
Pardon me.
Thank you. This is great. Thanks, Captain.
That's crafting materials. Get me some new armor. We'll keep that. And let's go sell these. That's a 25k credit booster and a 10k credit booster. Oh, so yeah, guys, as per usual, I'm going to stop the recording or skip ahead. I'm going to basically skip ahead to the next area, and we'll speak to you then. Speak to you guys in a minute. And we are back. We're outside of the area. Smuggle phrase. Let's go speak to Jewel.
The captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jick. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
What do you mean by cloudhead?
You're from where the air is thin and heads are soft. This is Turferland. Wise up and grab some ground. I'm Jewel. My brother Jick and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
I've got problems of my own.
You get yours and us turfers take care of ourselves, right? Jick and I were tailing Skavik. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they...
Why would the Justicars...
I don't... Jick knows where Skavik went. You want Skavik?
Why can't things be easy?
This is life, and once inside the...
Are you making up more words? I've never heard of a droid eye before.
Whatever you call them. It's tech that don't just stand there.
If I do this, you have to stop.
Don't bet on it. Take this holo transmitter.
Okay. Damn, I hate... Pardon me. Okay. So guys, again, we'll meet you guys when we get to the area. Hello guys. Welcome back. We just got to, I think, outside the area. We're now going into the area where we need to go. Just a car detention unit. So yeah, while you guys were obviously not seeing, was me just getting over to this place. I ended up getting attacked twice, maybe 3 times, by like 2 to 3 groups of enemies. Of course, it was not fun, because of course these just called prison hounds. They're not very fun to listen to, or even fight. Also, like, usually when you're going across planets, I usually fast travel, but since I've not been to most of these areas, I will not have them unlocked. So yeah, that's what you'll expect from the, like, most of the gameplay you'll see from me, of course, when I first visit a planet. And of course, these guys are not very fun to fight either. Six. This will be the 6th. 7 should be over here. And then 8's right there. And of course, just our interrogation droids. Which kind of looks like the one from Force Unleashed, which probably makes sense because the Force Unleashed droids are pretty decent. Or the droid that can sort of mimic people in a way. It's kind of cool. Also, it's a kind of cool idea. Good for investigating places when you don't want to be found. Okay, there's 2 of him. What the fuck?
I take it you met the Justicars.
Yeah.
Did you at least manage to wound him?
Okay.
Have they hurt you?
Let's just...
Don't worry. Get out.
Okay. Well. Oh.
I feel like...
On your feet, chick.
You're definitely not a Justicar. All they ever called me was gutter sc...
Chick, it's me, Jewel.
Hey, sis.
The cap...
You'll forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
Skavik and the Imperials were laughing about something.
The works, huh?
Are you crazy, Skavik?
We're pretty good.
The works is...
Skavik stole my ship, and I'm not letting him get away.
That ship must be something if you're willing to die over it.
Yeah, because it looks exactly like the Ebon Hawk. A little bit,
the worst party I've
although
ever
it's
been
not
to.
exactly like it.
Chick, remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse.
Great.
You're hurt pretty bad, Jake.
I've been beat up a lot worse than that.
Chick, take my holo transmitter from the captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Don't be so dramatic. Good luck down in the works, Captain.
Okay, so yeah. Boom.
That ought to fix you.
Just grab that. Fix this all. And yeah, guys, I will meet you guys in the works. And hello guys, we are back. We're at the works outside the smuggler phase, and yeah, let's go fucking find Skavik or whoever. Oh, it's the Imperials.
It's
Commander
even more
Castro.
exquisite than I imagined.
Sure to learn you a nice...
What's your tone, Skavak? My
Skavak.
agent is standing by
Skavak.
ready to deliver the item.
His name is
You have
Skavak.
someone ready to receive it?
There's a twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizon in my docking bay.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal.
Need any other...
Sorry, you're out of
Days are
business.
over, Skavik.
Is it too much to ask that someone guard the entrance to our secret base?
Captain, seriously, I admire your...
How do you know this man?
He's an acquaintance who just can't take...
You're gonna be a floor...
Or so. You're the one who found...
That's nothing compared to what's next.
Haven't you had enough revenge for one day?
No, I'm getting my shit back.
Sulluston lawman alive. If it wasn't for the Justicars, the little runt might have actually caught me.
Enough of this.
Commander, would you...
Skavak!
Why don't I go kill him for you?
No, and I'm a... What do you think?
Miel's just doing his job, Commander.
Spare me your...
Okay. So you guys are the reason why I couldn't kill Skavik just then. Now you're going to die for it. I wanted to kill Skavik. You could have shot Skavik.
We'll get you to...
Poor little guy.
And Skavik, bring him to justice for me. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm not bringing him to justice. I'm gonna kill him. So yeah, this is the part where I'm not going to cut out, due to the fact that I want to talk to you guys. I'm lonely and very, very lonely. I am monotone complainer guy, but also known as Duncan Dragneel, or RGL Dragneel. But yeah, the thing I want to talk to you guys about is the not so content schedule-y, but about SWTOR in general. I will, of course, be giving you guys an update on SWTOR. Of course, with the content, I'm basically cutting out as much of the travel time as possible. Therefore, I don't bore you with the details. Of course, details of, you know, just traveling. So yeah, I will speak to you guys when I get to the docks. We are back. Got into the area, and now we're gonna make our way to Dock 87. Dock 87 should be this way. It's up this way and to the left, and then to the left again. Goddamn. Left, all left, 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 left. Guys, also, forgot to say this before though. Thank you guys for, of course, just being here on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we should be able to hopefully reach my goal if we get enough people to jump on the video. Oh, and we are here. Pabizon.
It's my docking bay now.
That ought to fix you.
And Fabizon, you must die because I don't care about you. Here's a flamethrower. Is that everyone? Good. Now Fabizon, tell me where Skavik is.
For the last time, where's my starship?
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
What are my options?
Get out of
Beat
here.
it before I shoot you.
Now we got a starship, guys. Hey, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying it, guys, it looks like the Ebon Hawk. Oh, come on, look at that. Ebon Hawk material right there. Looks good. Also forgot to put my RE1 droid out. So yeah, we're gonna go into what basically I call the Ebon Hawk. And check on the ship's cargo. He's probably sold all of the fucking blasters. So we'll need to find some way of getting them back, or finding new blasters. So yeah, this is our ship. And Corso is our first crewmate. Still, I gotta love this ship. I think this and the Sith Inquisitor and Warrior and the, I'd say, the Imperial Agent ship are my favorite of all of them. The Jedi's Defender is pretty much like a CR-90 in a way. And I don't really like the Troopers, and the Troopers is basically a bomber. And the, what is it, the Bounty Hunters is pretty much like the Boba Fett ship, except a little bit more lame. And there's Risha.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
Funny, I don't remember leaving a beautiful woman in my cargo hold. Must be my lucky day.
Depends on your definition of lucky. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Scott.
She's
as part
also
of a
connected
business
to
arrangement.
a
He
to
and I
another
had a deal to
companion.
deliver the things you see here.
None of this stuff looks like cargo to me.
Very unique items intended for Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
I'm open to negotiations.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an... You're late, Skavik. And I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill.
I stole my ship back.
You'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Oh, dude. You stole my ship. I'm just stealing it back.
Come and get me anytime you want.
Well, you can bet on it, and I guarantee you won't see me coming. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
We'll make a
I'll
new
work
deal.
something out with Rogan. Don't you worry.
Nobody works things out with Rogan the Butcher. I suggest you enjoy what's left of your life.
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Drayan.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yes.
Just wait. It gets better. Nock Drayan was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars.
Oh, the
When he
Syndicate
died
Wars.
10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
Now, where did all our wealth go? Because I really want
What
to
happened
know.
to Nock's fortune after he died?
Now we're getting to the interesting part. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally
I do
figured
like
out how to
Risha's
get
outfit.
the lost riches of Nock Drayan.
Welcome to my ship,
My
then.
new best friend, Risha.
That's sweet. But let's try to keep this professional for now. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Drayan's wealth will be all yours.
I'm
Let's
not
make
looking
one
for
thing
boss.
clear. I only work for one person.
That's fine. But if you want to be rich, you'll let me work for you.
I can work with that.
I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Drayan's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
For now.
We'll see if this treasure hunt of yours is worth it.
Once you get a taste of this job, I think you'll be hooked.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
I'll be around for anything.
That's a comfort.
Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
So yeah, I am going to be romancing slightly up until a point. There's a reason why I say up until a point. That's due to the fact that you can there is a special conversation that can happen between my two of my companions if I romance one of them to a point and then try to romance the other to that point as well. It's just going to tell me, hey, yeah, I also need 50,000 to get my that. So Taris is level 16 to 20. That's 20 to 24, so we'll probably be going to Taris first. Let me just check how long we've been streaming. Yep, okay, so yeah, I was just checking how long we've been recording. So yeah, we are going to be probably making our way to Taris first, and that we'll start off in the ship, of course. So yeah, as we usually say, we are many, we are strong, we are one, we are the meta. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll speak to you later. See you on Taris, guys.